to start this game. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, 2nd and 10 now from the 30. Here's a throw. That's complete to Diggs on the slant. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. They're throwing it. This will be caught once again by Diggs. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Throwing now off the play action. Puts everything he has under this one. It's intercepted by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings force the turnover on the first series of this game. The success they had passing that ball last week, they wanted to get that going again right away, Brock, but it seems like they're facing a defense who's more up to the challenge than the guys they faced last week.
Yeah, welcome to the NFL, where every week is a new story. And the opening chapter here, not good for the offense. But we got a long ways to go.
So we'll see the Vikings offense now for the first time. And they're brought out by the 10th pick of the 2024 draft, a national champion at Michigan, J.J. McCarthy.
And all those touchdowns he had last week, Kate, he traded every one of them in exchange for a victory. It's team over individual for him. So even though he himself is coming off the exact type of showing you want, that kind of efficiency usually wins you games, he's not happy about it. And he will be focusing on rectifying those things here.
The Patriots and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And as they take the field, Brock, they got to be thankful that interception didn't cost them. Still scoreless here.
I like how you say they. I think the quarterback in particular
Yep.
right, loves a chance to have in golf a breakfast ball or a mulligan, another opportunity to flush that first drive away.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Tackle made by the rookie from Wisconsin. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Pass play now. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there. But still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Completed to his running back. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
It's a gain of 11.
New set of downs from 37.
Patriots. First down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Throwing from the gun. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing third down. Here he goes, third and long. Escapes the pocket. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Jonathan Allen on the tackle. A gain of 7. It's fourth down.
Patriots ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. By this point, partner, they are through that opening script, through trying to establish their offense, and yet still no points. Thinking it might be time to start switching things up a little bit, tear up the old game plan and start fresh.
Well, I promise you that's what's buzzing on the headsets and over on the sidelines and in the huddle. Got to find a way to just get into some sort of rhythm.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Vikings bring pressure, and they got him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18. Back now, pressure coming. It's taken in by Kendrick Ford. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his play's really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if he keeps throwing it like this.
Rolling left, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that is 5 sacks for this defense in this game as their latest brings up second down. Dropping back to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Look at that power, deep left side. So that he knocked away from the intended target. That brings up fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone. When things happen so fast, those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Patriots are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And they'll have to go just about every bit of 100 yards to reach the end zone. That punt sets them up at their own 2. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Gain a little bit there. Kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room. No margin for error.
He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's third down now.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And it's third down.
Wouldn't be a comfortable spot to punt it. Can they avoid that by converting here on third? He's going to throw this one. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're staring at a fourth down now after that sack.
Jonathan Allen on the tackle. Another 3 and out.
The Patriots headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And coming off our first points of the ball game, they're going to take over now trailing 3-zip. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. That's a New England first down.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Mario Douglas, the intended target. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Makai Blackman on the coverage.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 11.
3rd and long for him here. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Intended for Kendrick Ward. It's now 4th down.
Patriots ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Airing it out to start this drive. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to